Double busy, getting busy, Yo, 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 what's up, it's me, the double busy. We are doing Sibling Rivalry. We are about 14 counties away from being able to form the Empire of Hispania. Alright, France is encroaching upon our territory. King Henry II of France is our ally, so I'm going to weaken him in his old age by declaring the wars over here first and calling him in as an ally and letting him do some of the work. So I can either do a holy war for the duchy, or I can do forced vassalization. Now he likes me, but that's because of things about being an independent ruler, foreign affairs, which he won't be foreign anymore. So 25 of those points will go away. I'm going to go ahead and try this and then convert him, hopefully, and see how that goes. I'd rather spend prestige than piety to start a war. And if it's a holy war, all the others can join. If it's a forced vassalization, only his allies would be able to join. To the hysterical Queen Celsovildis, we will not stand for your vile oppression of good Andalusian muwalades any longer. Our time is now at hand. With Allah guiding us, we will rise up and free ourselves from your infidel rule. Signed, Leader Yahaf of the Populist Uprising. Okay, so we've got a populist uprising in several counties. Now, should I adopt their ways? Heck no! Should I lose a level of fame and lose dread? And they get those? No. You want freedom? You shall have it in death. Alright, rally the troops. Ooh, they got a lot. Oh hey, look at that though. Started a battle right away. Alright, well, let's call on our allies. I need you in the uprising. Let's reset. Who else? House member Infante. I need you in the Muwaladi uprising. Duke Enric. I need you in the Muwaladi uprising. Alright, so we've called all our allies. We're rallying troops because we were going to try to take Valencia anyway. Right in the middle of this Muwaladi uprising, I have fallen ill, and I am at death's doorstep. At age 58, Queen Celsovildis of Castile has finally found peace. She died of unknown causes. A tormented woman, she had long desired the sweet embrace of death. She was fairly ill at the time of her death. King Simon I ascends to the throne. A gentle and compassionate soul, the vassals will surely thrive under Simon's remain. So, she was the cultural head and was dreaded. She was exalted among men and women, a devoted servant, a diplomat, and fought 25 wars. We played her 41 years. I think that's the longest of any character I've ever played. It's pretty good. King Simon is distinguished and faithful, and he's fought in 5 wars. And, of course, he is currently at war. You can see a whole horde over here, but we've got some troops, and the French are coming. 1 if by land, 1 if by sea. 2 if by land, 1 if by sea. Alright, so taking a look at our situation, Castile looks pretty good still. However, our brother split off as the Kingdom of Navarra. So that's a little bit troublesome. We are a very good diplomat, temperate, compassionate, diligent, a great eminence, and a drunkard despite our temperance. Very good at diplomacy, Catholic Castilian, plenty of opportunities. I gave away the Duchy of Spoleto to my brother, Infante Fernan Simonez. He's a bleeder and has a severe health penalty, so, you know, maybe this will strengthen him, or maybe not. But I can't control that many lands, so perhaps he'll do well with the change of scenery and maybe some fresh air over there in Italy. Okay, our wife is pretty good at intrigue. She's also a bleeder, apparently. We went ahead and made her help manage domain just to get a little bit of extra gold. But actually, you know what? We're going to do court intrigue just to make sure we're safe for now. Our daughter is allied to this guy for the Duke of Ungvar, which is over there in Hungary. And then our oldest son is Infante Simon I, so basically the same name as us. He's betrothed to this girl, so we're allied to the Duke of Gelre, which is up there to the north. Okay, so that's our situation with our family. Obviously, we're in a big war here with that Muwaladi uprising, the populist uprising. We've got 3 sons total and a daughter. Our lifestyle, we're going to go with foreign affairs to get the diplomacy. And we're going to finish out August or August and then figure out which one to go from there. We might hold a feast for our vassals, but for right now, other than that one vassal and this guy, most of our vassals seem to like us pretty well. I see a lot of green going on there, so that's pretty good. I'll have to figure out my council in just a minute. I'll have to figure out how to contribute to the crusade. Okay, now our father can get married, so if we go by alliance power, I'm thinking the Earldom of Ormond, because that's actually pretty close. Just right up there in Ireland, so we're going to go with that. We're going to call on our brother for the Andalusian Uprising. Basically, we're calling all of our allies for the Andalusian Uprising. Don't want to usurp any titles right now. And powerful vassals, will use them to fill out our council. Okay, so here's what our council looks like. Our queen's going to do some intrigue. The archbishop is going to convert faith here because it's surrounded by the wrong faith counties. Domestic affairs, Duke Mundir, even though he doesn't like me, maybe I'll sway him? Yeah, okay. Duke Fernando's our steward, getting money. Duke Nuno the second is our spy master, protecting us. And Duke Guillen is our marshal, working on commanders and knights. We have too many men-at-arms regiments, but as long as we're fighting, I'm going to go ahead and keep them. I'll get rid of them after this uprising is over with. I do need a court physician. Looks like this lady Layla could actually be a pretty decent court physician. She's young and intelligent. So how much is it going to cost to make her my court physician? 10 gold? Good. It's you. Decisions. Ooh, commission an epic? Yeah. I want that. Okay, 140 gold is worth the high chance of an exceptional epic. Let's go for it. Don't need to hold a feast, call a hunt, or indulge in drink. Our stress level's fine. Okay, the guy who has the county of Valencia has literally no money, so I can't ransom any of his kids. We're going to go ahead and end that war by enforcing demands. And now we can bring those 2,000 troops over here and try to get them involved in whatever's going on. Wow, Pope Benedictus started writing letters to us. So, yeah, I'll exchange letters with him. Sounds good to me. The Pope thanks me for my swift response and looks forward to our correspondence. I don't want to seem too pushy, and I'm sure he gets letters all the time about theological treatises. But a little birdie told me that perhaps a gift will show him my appreciation. Alright, a battle in Uccle. Actually, Mora inadvertently got started. So we're sending everybody that way, and it's going to be like a slobber knocker. It's going to be a brouhaha. The gift was greatly appreciated. You must ask, is there anything you can do for me? I think it would be good to continue exchanging letters and see if I can form a friendship with the Pope. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's see, the County of Molina. Where is the County of Molina? Right there? No, I have no interest in that. I just want to keep Leon, so we can let this pass. Ooh, okay, we drove those guys out, and now there's 5,000 there. Let's go. The Battle of Ocaña. Alright, that was it for the peasant uprising, apparently. Let's go ahead and throw that guy in jail. He doesn't have any money, but maybe we can recruit him? My Chancellor, Duke Mundir, is reading my family epic as it is slowly coming together. A lot of it is not very plausible, such as the part with the River of Silver, he tells me. On the other hand, who's to say what the past was like? If you're already doing embellishments, why not take it as far as we can? Well, if we tell a good story, that will definitely get some prestige and some renown. But I think it should be as true to life as possible. So, we don't want to overdo it with our stories. In the crusade for Syria, it's too late to donate gold. So, in order to continue befriending Pope Benedictus, I'm going to have to pledge my armies. To choose my beneficiary for the crusade, I do not want to choose my daughter or my sister that are married, because then our house will lose those lands. Although my sister is a fornicator, she's unmarried, and therefore most likely to hold those lands. The epic poem of my family is finally complete, and my scribes have reason to be proud. My ancestors stand at its core as a shining example of what it means to be a ruler for our time, even if it drags on in a few places, and the part with the River of Silver is utterly ridiculous. Still, I am proud to keep this in my family library for generations to enjoy and learn from. What a story history can tell. Prestige, some renown, very nice. Well, we got caught in the Battle of Kinasrin, and it looks like nobody's coming to help us, so we're pretty much toast. Oops. Duke Ian got captured. Can I ransom him? 100 gold? Nope. Favor? Nope. Alright, our allies gathered up here in the north. Oh, okay, I guess the crusade is over. Wow. St. George is with us. So, Gerberga was rewarded with 2 counties. The Duchy of Edessa? County of Edessa. Oh, wow. Nice. So we did contribute. Awesome. And now, what about our Duke? Did our Duke get released? No. Can we ransom him out for 100 gold? Let's see. Duke Ian, are you worth it? Oh. Well, you've got good prowess. And you're a Crusader. Yeah, I'll go ahead and ransom him out. And then, hey, while we're over here, let's just go on a pilgrimage. Not a long one, though. Santiago, perhaps. Ah, my son has come of age. He's a fortune builder. Well, they do grow up fast. Ah, now that we have that, this guy refused to convert. So, I can revoke his title without problems. Now, every Muwaladi vassal loses opinion, but I think there's only one other. There's a duke. Duke Gonzalo. Can I revoke his titles? Where are you located, Duke? Right there? Okay, well, let's try that. Let's revoke his titles. He only might accept, but I can give that to my son. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. And then while we're waiting, I'm going to get my son married? She's clubfoot, but she's got good diplomacy. You know what? Actually, there's not any ally with that. So I think I might actually break this betrothal. What happens? I'm going to spend some prestige. I'm okay with that, because I want a better wife for him. Alright, I like Adelheid von Sulzbach of the Sulzbach dynasty. We will get an alliance with Count Ezo, relatively young, and a little over 1,000 troops. And she is comely. Very good. Gonzalo is giving me the Duchy of Badajoz. So now I can give that to my son. No, I cannot. Someone else is in line for that, apparently. Great. Well, sorry, Raimundo, but I need to give those lands to your older brother. Now can I? Nope. Okay, let's see who it is now. Fernan? Infante Fernan. You're already over there in Italy. You don't need more. Yeah, you get out of here too, you bleeder. Now can we grant some titles? Jesus. Thank you. Amen. I am now honored as a true ruler, worthy of the empires of old. Well, somehow the Alidid Emirate retook these lands while we were fighting against France. So maybe they had an uprising or something, I'm not exactly sure. Well, for whatever reason, I didn't really capture any prisoners, but we still won the Duchy of Aragon. Alright, we have a couple interesting things going on here. The Duchess of Navarra was attacking France for the County of Navarra here, but she's going to end up losing that. France has plenty of troops, right around 5,700. However, her liege and my brother, King Hermenegildo, is getting whooped on by an Andalusian Muwaladi uprising, and they're going to become independent. So, I'm going to hurry up and declare war on him for my claims, take all that back before it's too late. And now those guys are hostile, so guess what? I raise all my troops here, I pounce on him, and then I take it over. Alright, my claim on Navarra is over. And that actually includes Seville down here. And now I can turn my attention to the peasants. Alright, that seems like a decent spot there because I can't really declare war on this guy right now from the truce. I don't think I can declare war on France? I can, but it's not for very much. It's only like one county. And a bunch of little piddly guys down here. How close are we to the Empire? 9 more counties. Alright, 9 more counties into the Empire. See you on the next episode. Double busy, getting busy, do.